semen retention, it builds character. It really do. Like, I remember when I wasn't on semen retention, I just like, I cared so much about stuff that I shouldn't even be, caring about. Now when I'm on semen retention, like, I don't like care about that stuff no more at all. Like, it doesn't even pop up in my mind. Like, my mind has been clear, ever since probably like the third week of semen retention. My mind has been clear. It definitely builds character. Like, because I don't react to the stuff that I used to react to. Like, I used to be like way more emotional than I am now. Now I'm just like chill. It's like the longer I retain, the more humble I am. Like, it just humbled my spirit a lot. And it made me like a better young man. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention, it builds character. I just like now I don't think about nothing. Like, my past does not like worry me no more. Like, when I wasn't on semen retention, my past was like, it was kind of like low key, bothering me on my conscience, eating my conscience sometimes. But now, since I'm on semen retention, it doesn't bother me no more. And like how I walk, I walk way more confident than when I wasn't on semen retention. And how I talk way more confident versus when I was not on semen retention. And too, my focus too is a lot better. My focus is a lot better ever since I've been on semen retention. And how I deal with situations, like, I just know how to deal with situations better now. I know how to deal with people better now. I don't let every little thing like females say like really get to me. Like, when I wasn't on semen retention, like, I used to just kind of go back and forth with them when I wasn't on semen retention, because I just try to get my point across. I'm a Virgo, so. But now, ever since I've been on semen retention, it's just like, I just only say what I say, and I just cut it off. And plus two, I'm more of a stand-up guy now versus when I wasn't on semen retention. I used to kind of like, sometimes, how like you kind of like let certain stuff slide. Like, now, I don't let nothing slide. Like, it teaches you your worth. The longer you retain, the more you gain. What you guys got to understand. And plus two, semen retention, it make you more masculine. It make you more peaceful as a man. Like, it's just so much peace in my life now. My standards has, is increased. My standards went up a lot. My discipline, my self-respect. I have much greater character as a man. I see things different. I look at, I see females different now. I just look at them as like children. You know what I'm saying? I don't really take them that serious no more. I don't take them that serious at all no more. I just don't. Ever since I've been on semen retention. But like, when I was not on semen retention, I was taking them, kind of too serious sometimes. But now, I don't now. I don't let them get me off my center. I just say what I say, and I just go on about my business. But like going back and forth with a female, I had to learn, you know. Semen retention has taught me that, like, they just little children. You know what I'm saying? And I look at females now like, okay, since they can't beat me up, why the reason, what's the problem? And you know, why am I going back and forth with them? There's no reason to go back and forth with them. You know, I'm more masculine now. My maturity has went up. I'm more mature now since I've been on semen retention. You know, I take life more serious. I take things more serious. How semen retention builds character. You're not gonna be a little wimp or a little simp when you get on semen retention. You're gonna really like stand up for yourself. You're not gonna let nobody disrespect you. You're not gonna let nobody, you know, talk to you crazy without putting them in their place. And if you have to go the extra mile to get your respect, you will. But that's only if necessary. I do things when it's necessary now, when I'm on semen retention. Not when it's unnecessary. Semen retention made me more sharp-headed. You know? Semen retention made me more wiser, more knowledgeable. Want to, you know, crave knowledge and wisdom and search for the truth. Semen retention has really, like, made me a better man. It made me, you know, take responsibility for my own actions. It made me not want to give up on anything, just to keep going. It made me have long-term thinking. It gave me power. It gave me consistency. It gave me self-love. It gave me self-respect. You know, it gave me faith, stronger faith. It gave me more of a spiritual walk. You know, in my life. It made me more spiritual. It made me more disciplined. It made me more focused. It gave me ambition. And it gave me a peace of mind. Semen retention, it builds character. A lot of guys, y'all take this for a joke. Like, y'all take this junk for, like, you know, if all the benefits don't come when I want to come, I'm going to just relapse. You better get rid of that mindset. Get rid of that mindset. Semen retention, you know, can put you at your best in the 3rd month. You never know. You never know how it's going to change you. It's like I'm going through phases. Each month I go through a phase, but I'm just like getting better. I'm growing more and more. I'm getting better and better as a man every month. I'm just only on my 2nd month. My 1st month, I went through a phase. I went through a flat line. Like, I had a little headache, a little bit, but I surpassed it. You know, I kept going. Cause I know it was fixing my brain. Now I'm on the 2nd month. Now, like, my mind is clear. I got a peace of mind now, bro. My mind is clear now. You have to go through different phases. That's how you're going to become better. You might go through a phase that you might not like. You know, that flat line that you might not like during that month. But it's only building you, bro. You got to trust the process. You have to trust the process. Trust me. Semen retention builds character. But slowly over time, you got to develop that long-term thinking. That short-term thinking is not going to get you nowhere on semen retention. The benefits will come internally. But you got to have strong faith. Strong discipline. And you got to believe that every single phase, every single month is to make you a greater man. Because that's what it's doing to me. It's making me a greater person. And I'll only become better and greater as I continue to keep retaining. It's just working on my body. You know, when I go through a flat line, I just feel like it's just working on me. And working on that, and working on my body. Maybe I damaged something there. But I continue because I know that this is spiritual. Semen retention is spiritual. You know. And it's very powerful. But yeah, man, semen retention definitely builds character. It gives you that